Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about social media and how to make it your own, how to make it creative, how to make it appealing to the eye, aesthetically pleasing. Your Instagram stories, it is your portfolio, it is your resume. When people go to look at you, when you message them about the business and you look at your story and they either see nothing or they see a bunch of odd squiggles and unreadable words and all of these things, it's a turn off. It's a total turn off. And so you need to have your social media platform look professional and look fun and look unique to yourself. So I'm going to show you a couple of do's and absolutely do nots when it comes to social media, stories, all of that fun stuff. So I chose this video, and here I zoom out a little bit so the photo is not filling out the entire page, and then I'm just gonna say, do you want better hair? Yes or no? It's just not appealing. It's not fun. It's not interesting. And look, the yes or no thing is like way too far down on the page, and the person who's trying to vote, they won't even be able to because it'll be in the comment section. Okay, so now we have drawing with some lights. There's just no need. Also, look, it crosses out the words. You can't even read the words. This is a do not do. Now let me show you another video of something to do. So you can actually click multiple photos or multiple videos when you are doing stories. Boom, 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 right? 1, 2, 3. And now we have them all together. Now this is super fun because I made this through Unfold and it's super simple. It was talking about a flash sale that we had a while ago. Super cute. Okay, so the next video that I'm doing is super fun, but once again, I zoom out. It fits the page, but I still zoomed out. I don't really know why. Let's not do that. Now I'm doing one of those swipey things, and I'm saying it's the healthy hair for me, which everyone wants healthy hair, but there's really no reason. There's no call to action for this. And see how far I'm putting it down on the page. That person's literally not going to be able to swipe on that because they put it too low. Okay, so this next one is a super fun video that I made. It kind of just relates to people. That's something that will really draw people in, is your relatability. So sick of apathetic living, that's something that I was really sick of when I started this business. And then this one says want to grow in self-development. I totally wrote it wrong because we love that for me. We want to grow in self-development. So those are some things that people are looking for. You want to relate to your audience, hit their pain point, want to learn how to create income for yourself or from your phone, right? Everyone wants to learn how to do that. That's awesome. Now, the most important thing is a call to action. You can have one of those swipe up things, but like, what does that do? What does it really do? This one says, life is too short to not go for it. That's like one of my favorite little quotes, right? And so then say type blank or drop an emoji or something like that, some sort of call to action so that you can contact that person with what they were looking for. Now, this is important. Look at that blue line. That shows you that's in the middle of the page. And do you see that another blue line? That means that that's as far as you should bring it down, because if you bring it down any further, they're not going to be able to use that call to action, because it's way too close to the comment section. Now the next do not is this. The photo literally fits the page, but I'm gonna zoom out. We don't know why, but I'm gonna do it, right? And then I'm gonna draw little swirlies all around the page for no reason. There's no need for that. I'm not 12. I don't need swirlies, right? And then I'm going to say this has been helping my hair so much, right? Oh, lately. Oh, good. But this is not informative. Like, it doesn't teach your audience anything about the product. It just says that you like it. Now, watch this. Okay, so I'm going to do a little day 4 refresher. I'm going to start with our conditioning dry shampoo. It's amazing. It doesn't make your scalp feel gross. It doesn't have all those nasty chemicals that go right into your bloodstream. Love that. Then I'm going to use our dry... Okay, so do you see how I'm talking about the products while I'm using them? Now, this is education while demonstrating. It is super, super important to use the products on screen to show people how to use them, that you actually use them, that you're not just talking about them, and to educate. You can say that you like them, but education is key. Then I'm going to go in with our Glossy Shine Mist, and I freaking love this stuff. It's amazing. Literally makes your hair so soft. It smells amazing, and it just tames flyaways, makes your hair incredibly shiny. So I'm obsessed with it. It's honestly my favorite product right now. So I have super, super thick hair, and so it's never been super shiny, but now it finally is, and I'm really happy about that. Another thing that's super important is showing people your pain point. You know, we want to find other people's pain point, but I like to talk about my own because it's relatable. I used to have really, really bad frizz, and just my hair was really dry, and it was so frizzy, and I used to be so embarrassed about it. So I like to show pictures of myself younger, or pictures of myself earlier in college before I started modeling, and just showing them like, this was actually my hair, this was my insecurity, and this is how it has been fixed. And like, you'll see in the next slide that I did not really like my hair. It was frizzy and gross, and I just wasn't a fan. But show your pain point to relate to them, that like, hey, I've been there, and like, this actually works for me. So here's my hair from a couple of years ago, and this is just when it would dry naturally. It was super frizzy. It's always been really thick, but it's also super damaged, and just the color, it looked gray. Like, I had no life. This is my hair after like one day after a shower, and it was so greasy, and yeah, I honestly just, the color made me so upset. And now it is healthy, and the color, I literally can't stop looking at the color. It doesn't look dull. It looks healthy and full of life. I literally never thought I could have nice hair, and it really shocks me, and I'm so thankful for this company. Not only do we have hair care, but we have skincare, and we have wellness. And you can make the best friends of your entire life. I've literally never had people like this in my life that encourage me, push me to be my best. I am truly obsessed with these people and with this company. Okay, thank you for bearing with me on that, for watching a little bit of my story, but that just kind of explains to you how you can use your pain point to relate with other people's pain points, and it's just going to work a lot better in your marketing. So the next section we're going to talk about is kind of just editing your photos on Instagram, like for your stories and just fun stickers and things like that. There'll be some more do's and please don'ts. So just hold tight and have fun. Okay, so get creative and have fun. Stickers on stories are so much fun. I usually just look up on Pinterest Instagram stickers, and then you just type in, like I did at the top, the name of whoever created that sticker, and boom, it's an easy way to make your stories look fun. Next is just a really fun hack that I found about stories. So if someone tags you in a story and you want to add it to yours, obviously press add, and then you can leave it like that, or you can color the black background any color that you want by just pressing the color and then holding it down on the back of the screen. Now, sharing other people's stories is awesome, or other people's posts, awesome. I love it. Go for it. However, you can make it look fun. You don't have to just leave it like this. So what I'm doing here is kind of just an example of a don't. Okay, so what an amazing hair transformation, and then we're just going to use a font, just regular font, right? We leave it like that, but we can do something so much better. Ready? So we color the background white. It looks really nice and crisp, and then we're going to talk about someone's pain point, right? Confidence. Yes, we sell shampoo, skincare, and wellness, but we mostly self-confidence, okay, right? So that's awesome. It connects with most people, and then watch what I'm going to do, okay? Because I can relate to that last post of hair loss, I'm going to make my own. Ready? So I'm going to add a photo right there, and then what you do is you scroll down, you hit that little picture button, and you can add your own photos, right? So I'm going to my old hair thing, boom, we add another photo of my thinning hair. Don't mind the weird photos on my phone, just ignore those, okay? So we're going to find another photo. I'm going to make it a square just by clicking it once. There's my third photo of my hair loss, and we're going to add a fourth to kind of complete that. You can make this however you want, but this is just a really quick way to do it. And then I'm going to do a call to action, right? Call to action is super important, because same, I didn't know how much I wanted / needed these products. Okay, right? So that's my call to action. There wasn't any more room in that box, so I'm going to make kind of a call to action at the top. So let me help you achieve your hair goals. Okay, so there's my call to action. I'm kind of just going to place it somewhere that looks funky. There you go. I don't want you to think that this is me stifling your creativity. It is not stifling, it is curating. I want to curate and narrow down, pinpoint. I want you to be confident in your creativity. Just doing something because it's easy is not okay. It is not worth it. It is not okay. It does not benefit you in the long run. Taking time to to put thought and effort into the things that you create, things that you post. It matters. It does matter, and it will help you to create a better audience. It will help you to be confident. You'll get quicker at it too. Like, I used to be terrible. It used to take me like an hour to make an Instagram story, and now it's so quick because I've gotten used to it, and I've created my own theme, my own vibe, all of that fun stuff. So please don't hesitate to look at your favorite influencers. Just go look through their stuff. That is your homework. Go look through their things, look through their stories and their posts, and how do they do it? What font do they use? What filters do they use? Look through their things, study them. Also, don't forget to use fun apps, okay? So here are some of the apps that I use. I use Splice for all my video editing. It is really awesome, super simple and self-explanatory. I'm not a video editor, but I learned how to do it. Canva is really amazing. I don't have that one in this little list, but Canva is to create your own logos or just a phone background. Canva is really amazing. I definitely suggest getting that one. But there's also Tezza. I have the monthly subscription for Tezza. It's $4.99 a month, and you can make really funky videos. You can do all of your editing on there. Not video editing, but all of your like filter editing and fun stuff like that. And then okay, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is Lightroom, and that is just super awesome. It is a more advanced app, but it can be kind of easy. You can buy presets off of Etsy. You can buy them off of Instagram from influencers that you like. It's a really awesome way to make your feed, even your stories, all look kind of even. Like, it has the same color scheme. It's a really awesome way to make things look neat. So Lightroom's fun. I created my own presets. It's fun to just mess around. And the last thing is Unfold. Unfold is amazing. I'll show you a video. Remember how I talked about the photos, how it only fits this much of the frame, the rest is like transparent, and how that's a no, do not do. To fix that, if the photo is much too big for your Instagram frame, you can just stick it in Unfold, and you can put it in a little Polaroid picture. You can put it in a funky little frame, but it's an easy way to get rid of that yucky, odd border that's transparent, and it's a no-no. Okay, so that should be it, but don't forget to do your own research. There are podcasts, there are Instagram influencers who talk about this stuff all the time. You can do your own personal research. If your results, if your stories, if you're not progressing in those, you're staying the same, you're not gonna grow. If my stories looked the way they did a year ago, I'd be upset because I'm not growing, I'm not changing, I'm not experimenting. We should see that you guys are putting effort into this, that you should try. And yeah, maybe you only have an hour a day. That's okay. I did it with an hour a day. Lauren did it with an hour a day. You can do it. You're just not doing it. So it's time to put on your big girl panties and go out and experiment and try and explore different apps, try different filters, make your own vibe, make your own thing, create something personal and authentic to who you are, because money will sell, but people will buy you more than money.